Good morning, good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my channel. So tonight is the night. So tonight is we are going to play Q&A. But give me a time, guys, because I just came back for my run. Let me just get myself ready because I just came out from the shower. Viking, shout out. Sorry, I'm still trying to get myself ready here because I just came back from my run and I'm late. Sorry. Unless you wanna come up in the panel. Just trying to get dressed. Sling Blade, shout out, Megam, shout out. Sorry guys, I'm late. Let me just get dressed. What's going on? It's a naked woman. It's too much information to us. I'm out driving. You're out driving. Be safe, Viking. Drive safely. Hang on, guys. Let me just get myself ready. I'm late today. I carried away running. Give me 10 minutes, guys. Tired. Why are you cracking out? Why are you cracking out there, my Sling? What's wrong? Okay, if you wanna come up here while I'm getting ready. To those who wanna come up here while I'm not able to get up yet. Be patient, guys, be patient. Sorry, I was enjoying my run and I didn't notice the time is running and I'm late. Hey. What's up?
What's up? Hold on, let me get this because I forgot. That's too bright.
All right.
Is there something around?
What?
I think we're supposed. I think we're supposed to get storms today. Hold on.
How are you doing today, Sling?
There. Now it sounds better. All right. How's everybody doing? Yeah. I'm cracking up because of you.
Because what?
Oh, you just over there going. Just 10 more minutes. Hold on. I'm trying to get dressed. I'm hurrying. I'm just cracking up.
I know.
I know, right, Becky? Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll survive.
It's just I didn't notice the time, so I'm overtime running. I just carried away. I like running without the camera, so I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that I'm overtime. So I just carried away, keep on running.
Hey, an important question. Did you make sure you take water with you this time?
Oh no, it's not time, so it's fine for me. 10 kilometers is fine without water.
Yeah, you thought 10 kilometers the other day was good without water. And you had to stop.
That was under the sun, alright? So today is under the night. I mean, under the...
Oh, that's right. I forgot it's nighttime there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So have you got...
Well, hey, I just worry about you. I just worry about you. That's all.
I know. Thank you. Well, what about you then? How are you feeling now? Any better? How is your pressure?
Everything's good. Well, that's I ain't work. I don't know about that yet. I'm still waiting on that stuff. But no, I was sick as a dog the night before last. I mean, oh man, I was up all night, sick as a dog. That's why
Yeah,
you didn't see me much yesterday. Yeah.
have you got prepared a question tonight, as we are going to play question and answer tonight?
Yes, and I'm scared about this one. And I so wish Viking was. I so wish Viking was home for this one because
So what about Viking?
I'm gonna be nervous on this one. I think.
This one.
And it would be nice to have some backup on this.
Seems like very
Hey,
exciting.
girl.
What is that?
What? Have some backup?
Yeah,
You don't know what that means to have backup?
I know what is backup, but do you have any something interesting that we could share tonight?
Well, I don't know. The topic is very interesting.
That is the secret, right? It's a surprise.
The topic is tonight is the night. Let's play
Yeah, let's play.
Q&A. Q&A. That kind of makes me
Q&A,
a
yeah.
little nervous. Just a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. Come on. You're not a teenager anymore, aren't you?
Oh, I'm never. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm used to you by now. Some of the questions you've thrown at me, I'm used to you now.
Don't worry, I'm not going to drain your brain tonight, okay? So just
I'm gonna
refresh
be
your-
good on that. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. How about that? All right.
Okay, just
Hey,
prepare your question as
Rosa.
well. Get prepared your question there. Are you start questioning the viewers? We do have the viewers now. We have Rochelle, we have Ernst Black, we have Viking. The elephant is in the house as well.
Yeah.
And Great
And
Ace is in the house. It's a girly is in the house as well.
girl.
So
Hey,
yeah, you could
hey, Mark.
start reading the
Thanks, Mark. Stow me to the dog. Wolves.
you're on your own car. Their own.
God, I feel the love in here.
That's fine. You are in
Vikings
the
off driving. Vikings off driving, and Mark says, "Hey, you're on your own." I'm like, "Oh God, nobody wants to."
Okay, try to convince Viking and Mark to come up there so you have company.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just. I got it. What you got? What you got?
Hang on, I'm not ready. Don't be rushed. Come on, don't be excited.
I'm not peeking.
I got something. Don't be excited now.
I swear, I'm not looking.
You're right.
My eyes are covered.
Can you just read the chat? Wonderful. Come on, Sling.
Okay. What's Tom's founder fun
Fun.
Yeah, thank you. What is what's that host? What? Tamsack?
He said thumbs up.
What's that?
They said they give me a thumbs up already.
Ah,
That's a sign of Filipino language, guys. I mean, Isling, you have to get used to this Filipino way, okay? That is a term of YouTube thing. Thumbs up, tuwad. You know, tuwad. When you heard the tuwad word, meaning to say thumbs down. Thumbs
Okay.
up meaning to say thumbs up.
okay. Girly girl, my headaches, they're about like always. They're always there. I just deal with them. But yeah, it's been like 20 something. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, hello, good luck. It's been 20 something years. When I had friends that I worked with that were Filipino, and then they were teaching me that, and it's been 20 something years. I don't remember half of what they told me. So
Actually, so do I. I don't know all these terms in YouTube, okay? Till I started to update my YouTube. Otherwise, I don't know about Mega Love shout out abbreviation like this and that.
well, here's the thing. I'll help you with your YouTube if you help me with your with a Filipino. How about that?
Yeah, that's good. That's deal. I'll take that as a deal. All right.
Are we good?
I'm almost ready. Don't be excited.
You know, you could just put bare necessities on.
Yeah,
It'd be
right.
fine.
Are you
Everybody's ready
excited? Are you excited for my question?
Ooh. I wonder. Okay, what you got?
What do I got? Have you ever been? First question. Have you ever been to? Oh, ta-da! I'm here. Have you ever been to a blind date?
Blind date?
Yeah.
Ooh. No, I have not actually. I have never been on a blind date. Never.
Never. Okay.
No.
Second question is, what is the most embarrassing experience you got on dating?
What's the most what?
Embarrassing.
Oh, embarrassing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sam, shout out. Mark tweet 2030. Come on. Don't laugh now.
No, because I'm like,
Don't laugh now. Come on. You gotta have something there.
I can't remember. I think I spilt stuff on me before. I think I ripped one of my pants. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
What, you spill something on your clothes or while having food?
Yeah, while we were
with
eating.
people?
While we were eating. So yeah, I've done a few things.
Any of you guys have down there in the chat? Any of you guys have the most embarrassing moment during your date?
Okay, while they're putting their answers in, I want to know what's your most embarrassing thing ever on a date.
The most embarrassing?
Yeah.
As an innocent from village, of course, I don't know how to use fork before.
Ooh. Okay.
So that is the most embarrassing for me.
So they had to teach you how to use the fork.
Yeah, is I don't know how to use all those stuff in the restaurant, and I just watch it, and I was very hungry, and I just tried to eat.
Nothing wrong with that. That's not embarrassing. There's nothing wrong with that.
It is embarrassing for me.
Oh my gosh.
Read this, getting the run in the middle of dinner and can't control.
that is embarrassing is when you get
You got this embarrassing moment. This must be funny.
good.
What is the most embarrassing experience you got, Rochelle?
Oh, you look nice, by the way. It was well worth the wait. Yeah, I said you look nice, by the way. It was well worth the wait.
Oh yeah, I did not dry my hair. I'm all wet. I'm in a hurry. I just have to get dressed. You're right.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Why? I did not dry my hair. All sweat.
Yeah, no, you said I'm all. Yeah, but you said I'm all wet.
Oh well, wet. You are funny as always, Sling.
Oh my gosh.
You are blushing again. Come on. What's wrong with you? You are blushing. You are more blushing than I am. Oh my goodness.
Since I cut my hair, you can really see it on top.
Yeah.
The wet look is the best look. Even
No, the wet look is best look even when you say you are all wet. Wow, that's poverty in the motion. I'm wet. You guys are green-minded.
right, Sam? Yeah, definitely.
Funny. Sam is funny as well. Oh my god. Can we move on to another question now?
Your mind is going
Okay,
in
I
together
prepared a
already,
question.
Carl. She started it.
I
She
did not
started it.
start it. You did
You're the one
start
that said
it.
I'm all wet. Well,
Well,
how else am I supposed to take it? You didn't say my hair's all wet. You just said I'm all wet.
okay. Oh my god, Carl. Okay, what is said here? Let's
Sounds
stay
that way.
in the one that's getting better. Oh my god, what kind of wet are you guys? Prefer my gulay.
Hey, never.
I will gonna delete my eyebrow. Oh my god, I will be very sexy later on laughing here, controlling my laugh. Okay, Mr. Banana Sam. They call Sam banana. Why is that you called him a banana? Okay, let's go to the first question.
Ooh. Well, there's a lot of things.
What? Where is my question now here? Did I lost it? What is the worst pickup line you have ever heard from a girl? You hear me?
What's that?
Oh, you don't hear me, right?
Mm-mm.
Where is it now? I'm lost. What is the worst pickup line you ever heard from a girl? Worst pickup
Holy
you
crap!
ever heard?
What is the worst
Control,
pickup
please repeat
line?
this. Yeah.
I don't know if girls really are that bad on pickup lines because usually the girls aren't. It's mostly the guys that do the horrible pickup lines. So, I don't know.
You didn't hear ever pickup worst pickup from a girl?
I've got.
Shout out to Morfati. We are waiting for Carl now.
I don't know. It's hard to say because I do, like I said, mostly it's always the guys that I know of guys giving the girls the terrible pickup lines. The girls aren't. They don't really. Yeah, I never really heard a girl give a pickup line. Mostly they don't ever. It's always the guys that just go straight to the girls.
Okay. From Monk, he said worst pickup line I heard is buy me a drink. This is the worst one, guys. Okay. From Morfati, she said the worst pickup line I heard from a man is you are the only one. And the most horrible lines from them is I will never leave you. It's true. This is the worst one from the men because they never been true. Debra, shout out. Are you trying to find in a Google now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, from Mark Trovet. Girls haven't ever told me a pickup line, is it?
I've always gave the bad pickup lines to the girls.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I no, I never. I don't know if I even gave a bad pickup line to a girl. Um,
But
yeah, I was gonna say, Mark, I'm the same way. The girls never gave me a pickup line. It's always the guys giving the girls the pickup lines.
okay, what is the worst pickup line that you are trying not to say it to the girl?
Oh gosh, there's a lot of things I've said you can say to a girl. Um,
The worst one that you are trying not to say it.
yeah, it's unlikely a girls to say pickup line. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Korean monkey. It's the same thing. I mean, that's the same. That's true. I mean, it's yeah. Now, when we give girls, I mean, usually they will like the stupid lines. Some guys like, you know, like it's like the ones I told you before. I haven't either, but you know, most of the ones like they get the lame ones. Like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Or you know, you look like a ticket. Hey Mo, you look like a ticket because you got fine written all over you, or stuff like that.
So you can say, any of you guys can say something about that, that one about the pickup line. I get the lay downs. It's like you're too short, or the last on it's was you're so skinny. You don't have to. You don't have no butt to slap.
Yeah.
That's what you want. I like the walking up to the girl with big butt and say, "Are these things or not? I wasting any time." Do you want to say something about what Sam says there?
A short conversation. I like to walk up to girls with a big and say, "No, oh, uh, what was the other?
Graham,
Oh,
shout out.
you go. Oh yeah, what was the other one for the big bus? Oh my gosh, they had you could
You having a trouble of finding the answer?
yeah, because there's guys. I'm getting old. I don't remember half these crap that we used to use. Because I don't ever use them. Holy crap! Now we're going fast.
Okay, from Snowcone said here, if you use
Yeah.
a pickup line, you are desperate and loser. You have a honest conversation. There you go from Snow. Brett, shout out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not that you're a desperate loser. I mean, you just don't know how to talk to girls. That's it. I mean, the best way to do is just freaking be yourself. Don't use lines. Don't use pickup
What about
lines.
that Amor Fati said there earlier? What about this Amor Fati said here?
I
What you
heard
were
from
gonna say
Amanda,
with this one?
you're the only one, and the most horrible ones from them is, "I will never leave you." Yeah.
It's just that. What do you think with this one, with you guys, that this is
Well,
your
it's very
pickup
much.
line?
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yes, you are
You know,
desperate.
well, the worst pickup lines I've heard from an aunt is, "You're the only one," and the most horrible lines from them is, "I will never leave you." I don't know. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because
You're
if guys,
having a trouble there.
I was like when the girl, me and my friend, "How do you know each other?" I'd always say, "We went two different schools together. They looked so confused. Yeah,
I also like when they say that the friend, how do
yeah,
you do each other? And I always say we went to different school together. Lol. They look so confused.
right. I mean,
Okay, where am I now?
no, not really. No, a bar's not always the worst place to look for a woman. I mean, no, not always. It's just pickup lines means that the person have a sense of humor, and those who don't know a pickup line are boring. Yes, I mean, yeah, uh, pickup lines are just they're not. Yeah, you're not desperate. You're not a loser. You're not. You're just like I said. You just don't know how to talk to a woman, and you just don't know how to be yourself. And yeah, and you do have a sense of humor. You probably most likely you got a sense of humor, but chances are that girl is not going to have that sense of humor. But she could have that sense of humor, and she could laugh about it. And usually, if they laugh about it, they like you. But then they're like that they don't, and they just walk. They give you that look like, don't try it again. Um, I'd always say, we went to different. Let's see. But no, don't. I don't agree with the. I don't agree with the worst place to talk to a new woman is a bar, dude. Because you never know where you're gonna meet somebody. You can meet them at a bar. You can meet them in a laundromat. You can meet them in a grocery store. You can meet them in the mall. You can meet them in Walmart. You can meet anywhere. You can meet that woman because you never know where that woman's going to be at that you're supposed to be with.
Hmm.
So you know, a bar is not the worst place. You can always meet a woman.
Okay, that's my first
Don't
question,
try to
guys.
hit the
So
ones that are drunk. That's yeah, that is bad. Don't go after the ones that are drunk unless you just want to.
okay,
But yeah,
that's my first question. So I let you to have your chance to ask a question, and the rest in the chat they are also free to ask a question because this is a game of Q&A. So yeah, all do have a chance to bring a question here that we can share to answer. So it's your chance to give a question about Mark Truitt, Snow, May Amor Fatih, and Rochelle. Any question to you guys from you guys? There are many types of pickup lines depending on who you are talking to or who are you talking to. From Rochelle. Yeah, I agree with that one. It depends who are you talking with. You can also have a pickup line when you are talking with your parents, with your siblings, you know. There are different pickup lines, right?
exactly. I want to what I want to. Oh man, I answered him. Honestly, I don't know what I want until I talk to you now. And he
Okay.
blushed. Exactly. That's a good. That's a pickup line, and that is actually a good
You
one.
want to bring up a question here that we could share?
Well, I was looking at Miramar. Said that's a perfect one. The man looks so cute when they get they blush. Ha ha ha. Yes. If you use that line, that's
Someone's
the thing
blushing
though. Sometimes,
here
like
all
I
the
said,
time.
it's like who is? I never blush.
Sure.
I never blush.
You're right.
Whatever.
I see you blushing there in snow cone live stream. Okay, are you a jealous person? This is a second question from me. Are you a jealous person?
No. Why should I be jealous?
Never.
Why? Yes. Why should I be jealous? Because if I already got you, why should I be jealous? Because if you're already with me and I got you and everything else, why should I be jealous?
Well, there is a chance that you know.
Well, then here's the thing. If I need to be jealous, if they're going after somebody else, then obviously I didn't have them in the beginning.
Okay, so here's another question then. How to deal with jealousy if in case?
Okay. What you got?
How to deal with the jealousy if if you ever have a jealousy in yourself.
How to deal with jealousy?
Yes.
That's ooh. There's not a real way to deal with jealousy, to be honest with you. It's either you're jealous or not. But if you're jealous, then there's something wrong.
Mm.
Because then you don't one if you're jealous, you don't have the confidence in yourself. You don't have the confidence in yourself to keep that person. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you have to be jealous of, and if you are jealous, then that means that you know that you ain't got that person in the first place.
Okay. What about this? Graham said here. Never jealous. If a girl is flirty, then she is not for me.
Yeah. Now here's the thing though. Now here's the thing. There is such thing as having fun and flirt, like fun. Okay. But when you actually have there's a difference between that and actually intentional flirt. That's the problem.
Okay. There's one. This is still a pickup line from Sam. The best pickup line that worked for me was I would walk onto a girl and ask her to pretend to be with me because there is a girl that wants me and I don't her. Usually it would work. Yeah, is that
Yeah.
it's always happens like that, right?
Yeah. Here's the thing though. Yeah. Sometimes I've seen guys use other girls to make another girl jealous to come after them that they wanted to be with.
Hmm.
But that ain't the right way to get a girl either.
Okay, a flirty girl has no respect for her guy.
Okay.
There you go. What can you say about that?
Yeah. I mean, there's a difference between hitting on, flirting, or just play, have fun, just adult humor. Okay, there is a difference between the two. Okay, so I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, it's just. So I mean, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any question, guys? Do you have any question? We are playing Q&A here tonight, so I have more question here, but I'm trying to give you a chance to bring up a question here that we could share. Amor Fati, do you have any questions? Amor Fati, we were young and stupid once. It's all fun.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah. I mean, because here's the thing: just because you have, you know, I'm a jealous type, but it depends on the situation. There are different kinds of jealousy. Like you are jealous because you are paranoid, or jealous because you have a reason to get jealous.
Jealous, yeah.
That's yes. Um. Yes. Yeah. See, there is a difference. Like I said, there's a difference between having fun. So, don't go girl hunting with a taller, better looking buddy.
Don't go girl hunting with
A taller, better looking buddy.
looking
Yeah,
buddy.
don't ever don't ever have a wingman that's better looking than you. It's just so you're not gonna get that girl.
Shout out Hong Kong Explorer. Thank you very much for being here. Oh, Iceman is in the house too. Mega love shout out to you, Iceman. So guys, to those, okay, let me just. To those who want to promote channel here, you know what you have to do. Just type hashtag JB, please. Guna is in the house too. Mega love shout out. Okay, do you have any question?
What else you got?
I have more. Tell if someone's lying. How can you tell if someone lying?
Ooh, you can't. Well, It depends. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just can't tell that they're lying or not. If they're lying or not. Um,
Tom is in the
I mean,
house too.
I can usually tell somebody's lying, but yeah, most of the time it's hard to tell if somebody's lying or not. It just depends.
Okay.
I mean, can you tell somebody's lying or not?
Yeah, I can sense it.
Ah, see, that's the way I do.
I can sense it if they're lying.
Okay.
Any question from you guys there in the chat? You wanna bring up a question? Okay, here's the thing. Another one for all this is about social media. If you were to remove one social media app from your phone, which would it be and why?
Say it again.
If you were to remove one social media in your phone, which would it be?
Holy crap!
that
I
you
don't
were to
know.
remove?
I got all kinds. I mean, do you know how many I have? I mean, seriously, do
Yeah.
you know how many I have? Okay, I'll tell you how many I got. I've got, let's see, let's say I got WhatsApp. Then I have Hangouts, Kick, House Party, Snapchat.
Would you
Oh,
remove
that-
YouTube?
I got Twitter. I've got Instagram. I've got Facebook. I've got
Oh my god, you got everything.
pretty much. I've got everything that there is. Oh yeah, I got everything. So I don't know what's going on with Hangout.
Dear Mega Love, shout
Yeah.
out. He said he don't have a question, but he said, why it's raining there?
Mm-mm. It's been raining.
Nina,
Oh,
Mega
it
Love,
was raining here
shout out.
yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Can you
So, I
tell
don't
if
know.
someone lying? Okay, from Tom said here, I think I can tell when somebody telling the truth, but I'm not actually as good as I think I am. Good evening, Rina and Tom. Thank you very much for the.
You can
super
tell if they're
sticker.
lying, but it's just in the. Yes. Yeah. I would actually remember. I agree with that because if they're saying too much, and they're not saying enough, or they're just like fumbling on their words, chances are they're lying. Or and if they have to try to backtrack, that just usually they're lying.
Okay, another question. When dating someone, what turns you off?
Ooh. What turns me off when I'm dating somebody?
Yes.
I don't. I don't really have a bush.
You gonna do what Gary said here, Bush?
Oh yeah, Mark. Probably Hangouts would be the one I would have to delete because I don't use Hangouts anymore. I really don't.
YouTube, but would be the one I would keep because it's challenging. But more importantly, I know how to use it, and there's an audience here and a big one. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what? Have I ever? I don't know if I ever had anybody I got turned off on the. Well, yeah, I think because some of their they have bad habits or something. Oh yeah, body odor. Well, yeah, that would be a turn off to me.
Bad breath?
Body odor.
Yeah, body odor, bad breath,
Yeah.
dirty nails,
Um,
fart,
it's not thin or
farting,
smart. Forget about it.
farting in the middle of the food. Those are not turn you off or something. It's
Oh yeah,
even
chewing their mouth open, or if the woman farts, smells, and picks her nose. I'm not. That's not too bad.
I'm picking my nose. Oh my god, here. Anything else?
I mean, look, now here's the thing though. If you're sitting there at the dinner table, at a restaurant in the middle of the table, and they sit there trying to dig for that big old gold nugget or something. I mean, yeah, that's a turn off. Whoa, you're about to pull your brain out or something. Come on. I mean, yeah, that's no. But
Okay.
if a woman farts, okay. Now, if a woman can fart and she can keep up with the best of me, I'm okay.
Okay. Or what
But
about?
I can't stand a woman though that and then denies it. I mean, come on. They act like they're not supposed to fart. Really, it's a natural thing. It's better out than in it, because if you keep it holding that, it's gonna blow a gasket. Okay. I mean,
Okay, I can tell that you're holding it, you fart, and then when you get out and exploded.
well, okay. For me, it's okay. It's okay if he has a dirty nails, especially or a mechanic and stuff, because it is hard to get that grease out. When you do mechanical work or construction work, it is hard to get that stuff out of your nails.
Okay. Is there anything guys that turns you off when dating someone? If a woman come into a CR to crab when I brush and teeth, I brush my teeth. Huh? That turns you off if the woman come in the CR and you are brushing your teeth? Why is that turn you off?
Okay, if you're with a woman, and I mean you live with a woman or you're married with, they're going to come in there. Chances are, most likely, they will start coming in there as they really, especially if you're married or they're living with you. They're going to come in there. You're sitting there brushing your teeth. They're just going to come in there. They're just going to pop a seat right there on that toilet and just, whatever. Just as much as you probably will go in there and just with them. I mean, come on.
To you ladies there in the chat, do you feel turn off if a man try to kiss you in the first date? Any of you, the ladies there in the chat, will you gonna feel turn off if the man is trying to kiss you at the first date? After brushing teeth, if you poop smell.
I've actually done it.
Gross. Okay. Snow cone is in the first one. A woman with a bad pickup line is a turn off for me.
Not for me as much. I mean, because if they can come up, I mean, if it's as goofy as crap, I'm gonna, and it can make me laugh. Chances are I'm probably gonna like it because I like goofiness. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I know.
Of course, especially if I don't like the guy, but if I like him well, why not? Okay, what about the men? You girls down there, do you feel turned off or disappointed if the men tell you pay the bills when you are having when you go out for a dinner or whatever? If the man tells you that pay the bill,
I always pay.
no, I mean
I always
just
usually,
if
I
in
will pay
case
the
for
bill.
the girls, because there are some girls that they turn off or they are disappointed when the men try to let the girl to pay the bill the first date.
No, I always pay the first date. I always definitely pay the first date for sure. Then I have had it where the other girl, like the girl says, "Hey, you know what? Let's alternate. one night I'll pay, you pay, you pay, I pay, you pay, back and forth. Hey, there's nothing
I
wrong with
agree with
that.
that.
Nothing wrong with that. But yes, I'm the one that always ends up paying on the dates. Because because one, it makes them feel, because then they're turn off for don't invite me for date if I pay. Yes, normally I don't let the girl pay. I don't like for the girl to pay. I always have to pay. Yes, it is. Usually it's embarrassing for the guy if he can't pay. He can't pay it, and the girl has to pay. Or here's the biggest thing: don't ever say that they're gonna let go Dutch when you on a date. Um, um, it's either like I said, I would start sometimes. This is when we were been dating for a while though. We both worked and we both been dating for a while. We started where okay, she said, hey, if she picks where we're gonna go eat, she says, hey, I'm picking tonight, I'm paying. Okay. And then the next time we go out, and I'm talking about months dating now, months dating. I'll say, okay, I will pay. So, there's nothing wrong with that. But now if I say, hey, I'm paying for mine, you pay for yours, that's don't ever let a guy do that.
Okay, here's from Amorfati said here. That's why every first date I order less just in case I'll pay. Just in case I pay my own. Okay,
I
so
order it's just in case I want to pay for my. Yeah, no.
maybe I'll see you in 25 minutes, JB, if you're still here, but I'm going to listen. Okay, sure. Take your time, Tom. We have Viking.
I would never let it go. I agree with you though, Viking. I mean, I wouldn't. It's just not right. The guy always. I am old school. I'm really old school. The guy pays for everything. Everything. The guy pays for it all. I know. Now it's sometimes though we've gone out, like if we're going on a date and we go to a store or something and she wants something, there's something she wants, then yeah, she ends up paying for that. But sometimes I even pay for it. But majority of the time, if it's something personal or whatever she wants in the store, then she pays for that. But even though we're on a date, yeah. But now, like I said though, now I'm talking about. This was like we've been together for like almost a year dating where we started.
Okay. There is a question here from.
We were pretty much dating in there. We were actually.
There is a question from Rina here. Question for the guy. What you feel when woman pay your date?
What?
I mean, maybe she mean if she paid the bill, if she paid the cost of the date.
Okay, if I had it to where a girl had to pay for my date, I would be embarrassed.
Okay.
Now, if we were dating, not like in a actual, relationship, true boyfriend, girlfriend. We've been dating for almost a year. I mean, we're pretty much you're getting close to where, okay, you're going to start talking about maybe engagement. Then there's the difference between that and the other. Yeah, but yeah.
So too embarrassing from Rina. Okay, and oh, that's awesome. Viking that never let his date. Okay, date us then. Can you date us all, Viking? It never happened, Rina, so I don't know. So you never date anyone, mark through it.
But now, I'm going to tell you this, though. Here's the biggest thing, though, ladies.
Go ahead.
Now, the one pet peeve I do have about a girl, okay, when you go out on a date with a guy, don't try to go outdo his means. Okay, so if you know he doesn't make a lot of money, don't go buy the most expensivest meal that you can find on the menu.
It's true.
That's kind of be rude.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good to know how's the status of your date, because if you bring them to expensive, and then you know what I mean there, right? Kind of
Right.
rude if you try to put them in in that situation.
Right, because what could happen is chances are you're the only one that's going to be eating. He's going to be just sitting there sipping on water
Yeah,
because when he can
yeah,
afford to buy him something to eat,
yes,
you
yes.
just had to pay for your $30-something meal. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, here's from Amorfati. Seriously, when I go out on a date, I bring my own food.
Oh my gosh, not bad idea.
Oh my god, like, on my back.
No, Dad always each pay half the bill. No, you never go Dutch on a date. That will kill a date quick. Never, no. Mm-mm. See, because when you go Dutch, that's not as a date. That's not a date. That's a friend. You're going as friends. When she pays her own and you pay yours, that is friends. That's not a date.
Yeah.
That's how you.
Here's-
That's how I'm gonna tell you. That's how a girl will tell whether it's a date, he likes you, and it's a date, or is he just wants to be in that friend zone. Yeah, they want to keep it as friends. That's how a girl can tell, and the guy will tell too. But majority of the time, that's how a girl can tell is the date that the guy wants to go Dutch on the bill.
Right. Well, for me, if let's say it's not a first date, right? You've been dating each other. So for me, if I'm the one who invited for dinner, I don't mind
Mhm.
paying the whole bill. But like I said, in the first date,
Okay.
I never had the experience that my date tried to let me pay the bill. They never let me pay the bill. Actually,
Right. A guy should never let a girl pay the bill, especially on the first date.
never
And here's
never had that experience.
But also, guys, the biggest thing is don't ever on the first date take them to the most expensive restaurant that there is, or try to spoil them as much as you can on that first date. Because guess what? You're going to pay for it in the end. Because on the next date, you don't go to that nice fancy restaurant. You go something a little less or whatever, and don't spend all the money that you did like you did on the first date. They're going to get disappointed. They're going to be like, "What the heck?" So you never go with a big bang on the first date. Never.
I like this idea from Mark Druid. It might be called a picnic if you go to the park. This is even better. This is even better kind of date. Go to the
Right.
picnic, bring some food or chips or something. That is a perfect. I mean,
Oh,
for me. But
exactly.
there are some girls out there that they really
Mhm.
wanted a fancy date in a fancy restaurant, this and that. But I like the idea of going to first date in the park, picnic in the beach, or hiking or something like that. If you know the guy you date is, it's not on the level that can spend that money. So
Mhm.
I think you need to have to. We have to consider that as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
If
And I think sometimes I've been on a first date where all we did was we got sub sandwiches and went to the park, to the lake, and sat and watched the water and the sun and all. And we had sandwiches and we just sat and talked. That's all we
yeah,
did. And that's like the best date that there is because it's a good drive for me to go from here, where I'm at to the lake. So it's like a 30-45 minute drive. So, it's a nice talk along the way there, and then the talk when we get there, and just but there, like you said though, JB, there are some girls that are just, they want that fancy. And here's the thing though, you don't I don't want to be with somebody that's like that, because one, that's all they're very materialistic. And that's one thing, that's one
yeah,
of my turn off is a girl that's very materialistic. All they think is about the
Materialistic.
expense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they expect the expensive stuff, or all they care about is money. That's it. They don't care about you. They care about the
Mhm.
money,
Yeah.
and that's a good way to
True.
tell if you can go onto a simple date and that girl says, they're like, why didn't you take me
Yeah,
someplace like
especially
this?
a first date is just to get to know each other. Doesn't have to go to this fancy restaurant.
Right.
You just have to get to know each other. I mean, it's even better to go to the park and a picnic. At least it's easy for you to run away. At least there's nothing for you to be counted later on if you don't like each other. At least he didn't spend that much for you, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Viking. Go on a date is not a shopping spree. A date is going out on a dinner and a movie, or do something romantic. Yes. I actually, really, honestly, a dinner and a movie, because your first date is your first where you sit there. I would say hold the movie to like the second date, because the first date I would do something where you can sit and talk, because that's when you're first starting to get to know that person. Do you want to see that person? Because you can't really talk during a movie and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
think the movie's good for the second date. A good where you can sit and have a good talk, maybe a good quiet restaurant, or where you can actually talk and hear each other. Or like I said, go to a picnic, go out to the lake, go to the river, go to go go someplace where you can sit and just talk and be yourself. That's the biggest thing.
That's I prefer that than going to a fancy restaurant myself. But what about this one from Rina? Woman must treat her a good and free. MJ Taiwan, mega love shout out. This is
One
kind
of
of romantic. I'll take that as a good one. Viking to dinner, yeah, but like I said, you have to check out your date if they are able to spend. I mean, it's okay to go to restaurant, but maybe you have to check out your date as well if they are good to go, and maybe go to a restaurant that it's affordable to pay, not to put in trouble your date. Going to the movie, it's like, okay, I've been to this a first date that going to the movie, I didn't like it because we actually did not talk, just holding hands. And you cannot talk because you are watching, right? So I still go to a picnic.
Yeah, right. You can't talk during a movie. So
Picnic or a picnic or a quiet restaurant.
right, exactly.
Doesn't have to be very fancy, but somewhere quiet.
I've actually went on a date, and I'm talking about as an adult now. By the way, I actually took a girl on a date. We went to eat, and then we went and played miniature golf.
Hmm.
She actually loved it, and we went on several dates after that. But then we just kind of started to figure out we were better as friends than we were.
I agree with this one as well. I'm more fatty. It's better to share. I'm good to that because somehow there are some relationships out
All
there
right.
that they are good when they are happy, but then once they are fighting, then all the costs that they spend there, they are trying to calculate everything. So actually, I agree with Amor Fati that it's better to share everything.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay, from Viking, Mr. Elephant. Sling blade, yes. I just talk in general. I was not just thinking first date. Okay. Guys, to those are not connected to Snow, he drop Nightboot drop his link. MJ in Taiwan, you can also type hashtag JB there. If a man wants to a date, me, I will not let him to pay for the bills alone. It's better not to owe something from a man in the first date or the next date. from a more fatigue. She had a pride, like Dua, like me.
Well,
But I'm gonna
here's the thing
pay.
though. Okay, you don't have. Here's the thing though. You're not owed that. You don't owe them anything.
Yeah, but what we are saying here, Sling, there are kind of men that maybe Filipino or I don't know. I also have a date like that before. He is from, where is he? I forgot. He is from somewhere Europe. Uh, where is she from before? Somewhere Europe. I forgot. He actually calculate everything. So that's give me a lesson not to let anyone to pay my meal or
So it gives you a free most.
but if someone gives you a free, this does not mean you owing the person anything.
Exactly. That's the yeah. Exactly, Viking. A date. Yeah. When you go on a date, you don't owe him anything. Even if he buys your dinner, buys everything, and you ride with him in the car, you owe him nothing. Nothing.
Sammy, yeah, the
Oh,
things
okay.
is when it's come. Okay, maybe also Amor Fati, she haven't dated Westerner.
Uh, I'm looking at Raw. What's that? Uh, Slingblade. What kind of dating do you want? The simple or the pretentious? Okay, pretentious. That's What is pretentious? I'm a simple guy. I really am. I'm a simple guy. So
What about
I,
this? Okay, go on. Finish what you are saying to Rochelle.
yeah, I'm just a simple guy. I like simple things. I don't have to have. I don't have to have the fancy stuff.
Uh, if I'm gonna pay if I gonna pay the date, what more if you are together? Maybe you are the one who feeding him every day. No, actually, it's not has to be like that. I mean,
Mm-mm. If the woman paid the bill, are you trying to impress him to like you? Yeah,
it's not.
I'm not that
No,
kind of woman.
you're not trying to impress them as well, but there are some women guys that they have a pride that they don't really not they feel like owing something when they let someone to pay them well. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah, and see, here's the thing: times have changed compared, how dating was, to what it is now to what it was. I mean, like I said, I'm old school. I go old school dating ways, and nowadays, some things, the women they feel like they got, they want to pay because they want their independent. They pay for whatever. And
Yeah.
a lot has changed with as far as dating now these days. So, unlike it used to be, the man pay for everything. The man picks up, the man takes him everything and everything. Yeah, yeah. So it's a lot has changed.
I also go with that share the cost. I'm good to that as well. Share. I don't mind.
Well, okay. Well, the woman should
That's
never be drunk on a date, anyways. Neither should
if a
you.
woman is drunk, then that to me is should turn off. Okay, that should turn off, huh? Good to know that, Snow. Fatty, if someone free meal does not mean you owing that person anything.
How you can tell you? Oh, so let's see. High valued woman. Are you talking about like high maintenance?
So how can you tell if a woman high value woman the first you saw her? Okay, this is a question.
Okay, depends. One, way she dresses, how she takes care of herself, and everything else. Okay, what kind of clothes she's wearing, what kind of accessories she's got. That can tell you whether she's high maintenance, high value, whatever. All right. Secondly, if she looks at your car and you have a simple car or simple truck or whatever, and they go, yeah, really, you gonna put me in that? Then they're high maintenance, high value, and that's gonna be they're gone. Okay. So, hi.
I'm saying hi to Cleo.
Uh, and
Okay.
yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot. A lot to tell you. And here's the thing, though: a guy can be just as much as well too. He can be high maintenance, high value, and everything, but usually it's gonna be the girl.
Right. So that's how you will gonna
And that's how you're gonna tell. And that's
know
also
the value of the woman,
right.
the way
And
they
also
dress, the way they talk,
right,
the way
and
they
also
talk.
that'll tell you whether. Okay, that will also tell you whether or not that she's in it for the money or she's in it for you.
Okay.
So
Next question. How do you know if a woman or a man is a keeper?
oh, I'll get back with you on that one. Hold on a second.
Right. Guys, in the chat, how do you know if a man or a woman is a keeper? Heart shout out, mega love shout out, Cleo, mega love shout out. Cleo, if you want to promote your channel here, just type hashtag JB, please. Hello, good evening, Mads Vlog. Good to see you here.
All right. How do you know if a woman slash man is a keeper?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it takes time to know, because you don't know. Because I have dated where I thought I was gonna, she was like the one and all, but then we ended up finding out, hey, we're better as just best friends than we are as anything else. So yeah. So yeah, it takes time.
But do you have any thought or idea how you know if the woman is a keeper?
You will just know by the time it comes around. When yeah, you'll just know.
What about you guys there in the chat? 11 people in the chat. Any idea how you will gonna know if to those men there down in the chat? How do you know if the woman is a keeper?
Yeah. Like I was with a girl for. Actually, I was even engaged to her, and I've been with her for 3 years, 2 or 3 years. We ended up breaking up because it was just not right.
Another question from Amor Fati before we get through to that about the keeper. As a man, what do you like for a woman? With or without makeup?
Ooh. I see that look over there. Okay. Yeah, I see that look over there. Okay. To me, honestly, it can do with or without. It is up to you.
With or without.
I leave it up to you because
we only have these two choices here, okay? With or without only.
Yeah, you like making things difficult for me, don't you?
Yeah.
I see that. All right, so
choose which one?
I think I like it either way because I leave it up to you. How about this? I just leave it up to you because to me, you're just as beautiful with or without.
Okay, Amorfati, you got the
And
answer.
I've also said this. Why use makeup when you're already beautiful? Why use makeup to cover up the natural beauty that you already have?
Okay, here's the answer about the keeper from no makeup. Okay, from Rina, no makeup for her. And here, from Morfati, he and she is a keeper if she is not flirty type of person. I agree with this one. Pain of my ass.
Mhm.
That's why I like a simple guy who don't flirt. Women don't need makeup to be beautiful. I agree. I mean, show your worst about yourself, then it's up to
Ooh.
them.
Okay. Now, see, here's the thing, though. He or she is now. He or she, they could be a keeper and still be a flirter. And I'm talking about with you now. That playful flirt, because that playful flirt is what keeps that flame going. It keeps that spark. You know, that playful flirt, with each other. That's what keeps that spark going and that flame burning. So
I actually
exactly.
did that
Yeah.
knife eyebrow before
Yeah.
to make fun. Okay, speaking of spark, okay, how do you know if a woman have a spark on you? How do you know?
Oh, you see it in their eyes.
You see it to their eyes.
Oh yeah.
How do we
Yeah.
know if okay?
Your eyes tell you everything. Your eyes cannot lie. Eyes cannot lie.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Because the
What
eyes
about
are the windows to your soul. They tell everything.
okay? What about you girls there in the chat? How do you know if the man has a spark on you? Anyone can tell? Then how many girls in the chat?
And
We
also,
have Rina, we have Morfati, we have Mad's vlog, we have Rochelle. Heart, Heart is in the chat too.
okay. Let me. All right.
As and moves. As and moves.
Now, here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Ask you this. Let me ask you. You tell me the answer.
Yeah.
What you think? How can you tell? How can you tell if a guy's got something on you?
It's hard to say myself.
Oh, really?
Well, when I look at their eyes, and they try to look at same way. I know it, but I try to put away my eye. That's how I know. But
If you
there's
can't,
something.
if you can't look him in the eyes, you got to.
Yeah, I do that often. So that's why when I notice that to the man, don't look at me like that or don't smile at me like that because that's something. Oh yeah. When I said it, then that means something. Okay, here's from Rochelle.
Yes.
What now? What attitude do you dislike most about women? What do you like best? This is fun.
Oh. Oh yeah. I was gonna say. Remember, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, flirty time. Everybody. Yeah. No. All right. If they quit, don't quit talking about you, Dad. That's a good sign too. Yeah, that's true.
That's a good sign. Okay. Is this? It's not what? It's not. Is saying here if they won't quit talking about you is a good sign of a spark.
What attitude do you dislike about a woman?
No, I think this is goes to the spark. What Snow said.
Yeah, I'm talking about. No, I'm still. We're trying to figure out the answer to.
For the Rochelle. Okay.
Rochelle's question on the what attitude? I don't know. Is there really an attitude? Okay. How about this? I don't like when a woman thinks that they're better than anybody else. I cannot stand somebody that thinks they're better than the other.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That they try to be the best. You don't like that kind of attitude of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You being kind and tell everything, no lies or hide.
Right.
Yeah, this is good one too, of course. Okay, from a more fatty, she said here, I can tell if have a spark if we meet our skin, and I feel the electricity. What if you don't meet each other? How do you know that there is a spark? Countdown 1, 2, 3.
How can I tell if there's a spark?
Yeah.
Oh, you just know. Oh yeah, you definitely just know. You definitely know because, like I said, the way they act, the way they look at you, the way they talk to you, and everything else. Yeah, then you know there's that spark.
What about this? Gear said here. So what if the other person is the best?
I don't know.
Okay. So
Yes.
from Mud's vlog said here, sparks, you can feel it from your heart.
Exactly. When you see that person, your heart gets that skip in there. Yeah, you know.
Oh
You
yeah,
know.
right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, from Snow. Has anyone here dated someone online through chat room?
Oh. Yes.
Yes, there is one here. They did not meet yet, but they are talking. Raise your hand.
What?
Raise your hand. Who met someone in the chat room? Raise your hand. When you slow down.
Who's met somebody in the chat room before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has
me.
anyone here dated someone online through a chat room?
Years ago. I used to be in a big chat room, but yeah, I used to date. Yeah.
Butterfly in the stomach. Do you guys believe
that's
in for the spark? Butterflies inside the stomach.
Oh, when you do a slow dance and you do a little grinding, you know there's a spark. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can tell actually. I can just feel and.
Okay. How about you? I know you have. You've talked to and dated somebody in a chat room before.
Here in YouTube.
Anywhere.
Well, my long one. I met him in Badu dating site, but we don't really actually chat in the chat room. He found my contact in the dating site and he added me there, and he left a message actually there saying, I like your shoes, that's all, and then he came to see me in my job.
So are you still talking? So you still talking with this same person still?
I was with him, right? We had a relationship quite long. The relationship goes long.
Mm-hmm.
It went well. And
Here,
in the YouTube, there are nice people here. That, like I said, there are people meet here in my live chat. I don't want to say the name, but there are. That's why I said raise your hand. Electricity spark.
Get. Oh good gosh, yeah, that covered me. Wait a minute, raise your hand.
Back in the days of we had a group parties where we would meet at great parties.
Now, see, I used to be on Talk City. That was a big, huge chat room. I used to be on there. I've done MView. That was on the big chat room. I did that there too. So I mean, I've done that. So yeah.
I have to wait on a PA for my other medicine.
I've
Okay.
lost my music. They gave me a break with the music now.
Yeah. Now I'm not yelling. I feel like having to yell over the music to talk to you.
Sorry about that. I had to. Okay, it's gone anyway.
Okay.
It's gone.
So, but now, um, answers all. This is cool. So cool. Answers all questions. I'm pretty much an open book. I will tell it like it is. I'm pretty much open. So
I talked to my wife online for a year before we even met.
Donegan said he hopes you feel better and he's praying for you. And so is Miss Wendy and Miss Pam.
okay, thanks. All right.
Because they asked about you.
Oh,
Get out of my bathroom.
Dad, go wait. It's yeah. Go lay down.
Jeez, dog.
SN chat room here. Yeah, there are some people meet here in my chat room, Snowcone. They meet, they started chatting and exchanging contact. I
Yeah.
supposed to meet someone from dating site, but then when I was in said place to meet, I back out. Make excuse so
Oh
gulay.
gosh, that's bad.
Well, the first person I ever met in the chat room, but that's not actually a chat room. He actually find me there. We don't chat in the chat room, but he added me. He
Who?
find me. He popped up in the notification people nearby. So he came to my job to the restaurant and he didn't
Mhm.
even said. He just leave a message after he been to the restaurant where I'm working. He said, "I see you. You are real. This and that." And he just
Ah,
been chatting.
That was another inhaler.
but yeah, I was.
Yeah, actually, when it comes to the spark, you can feel like Matt said, you can feel you can feel in your heart that there is a spark. I'm scared to meet with stranger.
That is a
There's
scary thing.
nothing
That's just a
wrong.
scary thing to do, though. That is a scary thing to do to meet somebody. Well, and here's the thing. I know some people that are like this. Is and I called it too. When somebody sits there and they've been dating or talking like this for long times, and uh, yeah, right, spiking exactly. Um, is that they're like they do this, they meet on here and all that, and then when they actually go to meet in person, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work out
Mm.
because they're like all they know is being on cam, talking, but you don't see their true personalities until you meet in person. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, it doesn't. And they're like, oh, they're like, oh, we're going to we're engaged, and we're going to be, they get like engaged online only, but they yet to meet in person yet. And so that's the thing. You got.
Hey, hon, she didn't eat her food.
I know. I ain't worried about her. I ain't worried about her at all.
Yeah,
Um.
I have to agree with this one from Snowcone. There are some strangers only want a one night stand. Yeah, there are many. There are many actually in you know, like a Twitter or in other kind of dating site.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got dating sites that are just specifically made just for a freaking night.
Yeah, I
One
agree
night
with that.
stands.
So, who are you guys here in the chat room? In the chat, I mean, who's into this one night
I don't know
stand?
yet.
Any one of you guys into this one night stand? Tom, Viking, who else there? Mark Druid.
Are
Um,
you? Have I ever done it?
yeah,
Yes.
one night stand.
Mhm.
Bigger.
Really?
204.
I pretty
What's
much,
that
if
feel?
anybody says that they haven't done it, they're lying. But yeah, yeah, everybody has done at least one night stands.
Oh,
Yeah.
so most of you guys have this one night stand, huh?
Have you ever done it?
Me? No,
Yeah. You
I
never
did
done a
not.
one night. You never done a
No,
one night stand.
no.
I mean, it was. Here's the thing, though. It, it depends. I think the only thing is because it happened.
Oh, you had fun the last time.
It just happened. But here's the oddest thing, though. Like I said,
Often,
the one I
actually,
said.
it's often happened to guys that they have this one night stand. I think it's just like a 50% of women have this uh one night stand. I've been talking with having a video call for quite long time. Then I have the guts to meet the person. Don't be scared. It's good to meet them better than keep on chatting, because you never know the person until you meet them in person.
Mhm.
From there, you need to live abreast a person for at least 3 months to find out all the habits and don't show up in online relationship.
Right, because all right, here's the thing. Exactly, because I could be totally different on here than what's on in real life. You don't know.
I have never done a one night stand. No, I'm not lying.
I
Okay. Okay, Viking never done one night stand.
yeah. Now, but here's the thing, though. The one night stand that I did was with my best friend from middle school. We've been
Hey,
friends for that long, so it was just a one thing. That was it.
I don't woman snore.
Oh, woman snores.
I don't snore, but I grind my teeth sometimes.
You
But I
snore.
have that's why I have my mouth guard when I'm sleeping. Only if I'm stressed.
Jake's not gonna eat that.
Probably not. No.
Okay, hang on. From snow cone, shorter one night stand for me last a week.
Couldn't remember her name.
3 years ago, I have
Okay.
a chat with
Hold on a second.
He's from Canada. We planned to meet, but sadly he died. So I feel like I'm scared to love again. Oh, don't
I'm
be
good. I'm
scared.
good.
Yeah, I'm good at
Yeah, you can be.
advisor, but I'm not good of controlling myself as well. I'm always scared. It happened on if you want it to. Only I meant I have to meet something in the common. That is goes to the spark, right?
You didn't need no
No
medicines,
come.
right?
No, not right now. No.
Alright. If you needed any medicines, you could have called them in. It was not busy at all. I mean, not busy at all.
No, I'm pretty much straight.
Anything else? Anything else, guys, ladies, gentlemen? Anything else you wanna
Mm,
bring up there?
I'm waiting for the next one. What else you got?
I have plenty actually, but we can move on to the rest. If you are done to that spark, to the
Oh yeah.
spark.
hmm
Yeah, are you guys done to this? Can you tell if someone lying?
Can you tell somebody's lying?
Yes. Do you have
We already
something
done
to
that
share
one.
about it?
I was gonna say we done
Nothing
that one.
else.
Oh, what else you got?
Uh, I'm trying to choose which is the best to bring up today because there are many. I make a list. Did you ever had a friend that imaginary that you wanting to have intimate with?
Wait a minute. An imaginary friend?
Yes. I mean, did you ever intimate with?
With an
You
imaginary
are
friend?
friend. You used to be friend, but you have this imaginary that you wanted to have intimacy with.
Okay.
You wanted to be intimate with.
Now let me ask you this. You mean like has there ever been a friend that's just been
No.
strictly a
Do you
friend,
ever
but
have
yet
a friend? Do
you
you
wanted
ever
to
have
do
a
something with?
friend?
Oh yeah. Who else? Who hasn't?
A friend that you never thought that you know, it's not possible for you to have intimate with, but you have that imagination that you could, sometimes,
What would
if you
it be
have a
like
girl.
if you were to do it?
For me, I had that
No.
imagination myself.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, who hasn't? I mean, yeah, there's always that one friend you're like, especially if they're like, there's no way you would ever be able to be with that person in person, but you had that imagine, like, what would it be like? What would it be like to be able to, to touch them,
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
you
I
know,
have that
and
imagination
stuff.
myself.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if you guys have that, even you guys are friends. I have that. I have this note in mind sometimes. They are my friend, but you can't avoid to have that thought in your head, right? I don't know. I'm not shy to admit that, but I have that sometimes.
or you have dreams about them.
What about you guys then in the chat?
You
Huh?
didn't hear what I said. Or you have dreams
What?
about. You have dreams about them too.
It's not dream. It's imagination. When I'm
But your
when
imagination can
I'm
run into your
hanging
dream.
out with them.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, your imagination can run into your dream, so you can end up having dreams
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. I have.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Uh
I
huh.
have it. I have it.
Oh no. Well, no,
That's what
we're
they
doing that.
said. If your brains
Oh,
work,
you're a freak.
because they said whatever you are thinking before you goes to bed, that could happen. That you dream about it.
You're freaky deaky, honey. That's all I'm saying.
Of course.
Good to know, JB, that you have a nightmare about me. It's not a nightmare. It's not a nightmare and a good imagination.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I have a very, very,
Marv, shout out.
very, very vivid imagination.
I have that crazy imagination myself, especially if I like the person or,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have that imaginary. I can't avoid sometimes.
I know,
Only
right?
hypocrite to person could could deny that, but I don't deny myself that I have that
Exactly.
imaginary myself. Sure, but it's just daydream. From Graham said he do, but it's just a daydream. Okay, from Amorfati, one night stand. That's too difficult. You might have a cramps standing the whole night together. Why not sit together? Oh my goodness, Amorfati, you make me laugh loud. Okay, Marp. Good to see you, Kenzo.
Sure, but it's
Any,
just a daydream.
anything else? Any of you guys have this naughty imagination, imaginary with your friends? They are not your boyfriends, but they are your friends. Why are you laughing now? Amor Fati, do you have imaginary towards to shaman already or not yet?
Oh,
Sorry to my silly question.
Next week we'll.
Okay, Gare, are you still there, Graham? Any imaginary guys? Daydream. Any
it,
of you guys are daydreaming? I'm exhausted every morning.
oh, I should not have cut my.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna have to
god.
wear a hat. I'm gonna have to wear hats now because you can see the redness just go from here
I
all the way
can
to
stand
my head.
it. Okay, only if the bed breaks.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hey,
The bed is break.
I have done that before. I have broke a bed before.
Joni
I
asked
will
if I was.
not deny it. I have done it. I have broke a bed before.
Joni asked if I was.
Hey,
Oh
I'm
no,
not going to deny myself. I have that silly
I'll see them next
imaginary.
week. Shh, I have. Have you ever been? Have you ever broke a bed?
Being you did.
What break?
We were.
Have you ever broke a bed before? I have
Yeah,
broke a
I
bed.
did. I did.
I have broke a bed.
Yeah.
If you don't break a bed, you're not doing something right.
I did. I did. I have to admit, I did.
But
Okay.
the only bad part is when you break the bed though, then it's a mood killer because then you're like, you just go, and you're like, crap. It's just like, because then you just start laughing and then just kills the mood. But
Yeah, right.
but it's funny as crap though.
Yeah, of
I
course.
have broken bed.
Anything else, guys? Who's still there? So been so quiet. Viking, are you still there, or you just disappear?
Okay.
What about anything else, guys? Myanmar Fati is always funny. Or you are cheap and bought the bed. You are cheap and bought in the bin IKEA.
No, it was actually a good bed. It was a good bed. But if you ain't doing it right, if you don't break a bed, you ain't doing something right.
Where is the bed?
And what's bad is though, if you can't get if you're living in an
Sorry.
apartment, I can't imagine you guys broke the bed. Where is the bed made from? Made in China? Ah,
It's
I
kind
think it
of
was.
funny.
It was probably. I think it was.
Cheap bed.
Actually, no. I think it was either. Man. Yeah, I think it was made in Hong Kong. Either Hong Kong or it was made in Hong Kong or it was made in Vietnam.
I broke a bed
One or
in
two.
hotel. I broke
Yep.
a bed in hotel. Ink, 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 ink. Oh my god, maybe the bed made of a bamboo tree. Oh god. Robert, shout out.
No, it was actually made of oak, but it was still made. It's still broke.
Made an oak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can only take but so much, strain, certain, twisting and all that. Do it in the floor. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean, here's the thing though: if you're in an apartment, and you can actually get somebody sit there and go,
Oh, I
sit there
cannot
pounding
stop
on your
laughing.
floor. They're up, they're below you, the floor below you, and they can sit there and go because pound on the floor below
Have
you.
you ever thought
You're doing
about
something good.
joining Slamming World? What does this even mean, Slamming World? Do shower door count?
No, you ain't gonna break the. But
What do shower count?
I broke a recliner. I broke a bed. I've broke a counter. I've broke. What else did I break? That's before you. I've do- I broke a couch. uh,
More work after the bed breaks.
no, I broke a shower. I
Oh
broke.
my god, like where we get in now about the spark.
Well, there's a
This
lot of
is all
spark when you
about
break.
this. No, we actually in the imaginary.
We
We
can
are
never stay
almost,
on topic. We can never
huh?
stay on topic. We can never stay on topic. It always goes.
Yeah. Well, it's still good. We still stay to this Q&A, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, 'cause, yeah.
What
All
about
right.
this
So,
one? What is Graham said? They do shower doors count? What is the shower?
oh no, but I have I broke a shower rod. You know the rod that goes across that holds the curtain up. Oh yeah, we broke one of them. I broke one of them before.
Did you pay? Did you
Oh
pay all
yeah,
that
that's the
tissue
bad
broke?
part about that. Yeah, the floors are not that good because one, they're hard, they hurt, and secondly, you get a lot of carpet burns.
Goodness. Why is that? I just noticed your name is Sling Blade 69. I just noticed it.
You just noticed this? There's 69 at the
Yes.
end.
Yeah. I
That's my
just
favorite
noticed it.
number.
I just
That's my favorite
noticed
number.
it from Amor Fati message there that sling a broken sling blade 69. I just noticed your name is with the
I can't believe you
69.
never noticed it was 60. That wasn't a 69 at
No,
the end.
no, I did not notice it.
That's my
It's just
favorite.
no.
That is my favorite number.
Favorite number, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you can
What you
never
don't like?
break a bed with JB. She is less than.
You don't like the number 69?
I like 69. Oh my god. I just noticed the 69 to your name. Oh my god.
Um, no. No. It, it's just we did all right.
What is the 72 on snow cone?
I think it was just like cheap beds. It really was. Yeah.
Mr. Sling Blade. Hang on. There's so what is this?
I don't know. Would you wouldn't
Mr.
y'all
Sling
like to know?
Blade, do you have very strong power? That's why the bed's broke.
Uh, I don't know. Would you like to know?
Robert, seriously, I don't know much this kind of things. I am not experienced well. This kind of broke they are talking.
I know, Mark. That's what I understand.
You don't have to break the table. You don't have to break the counter,
Oh,
the
the
bed.
table. That's a good one too.
If
Washing
you
machines.
break, if you once break the table or the bed, then there's still a floor.
Not you. Somebody else.
What?
There's still a
No,
floor.
I did. No, I
That
said
was you.
no. I did.
Oh my
I
god,
did with
again,
somebody else,
JB.
not
You
you.
just noticed
On,
that before JB, he's been
on the washing machine.
like
Yeah,
how
I had
many
somebody else on the
times?
washing machine. Not,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
honestly,
on the washing machine too.
but I've
honestly,
done
I
that with
just
somebody else.
noticed it today. His name with the 69.
I know. Mark just said you just now noticed it, and I've been here. What? How many times?
Many times.
I know. You
Actually,
just
I've been to Snow Cone live stream, and we've
and there
been
was
chatting
69
there.
there.
It's like almost 1 month already. Then I didn't notice that 69 there. Oh my god, like
Not wonder anymore.
69 must be really cheap furniture.
It was made in. It
Tiki,
was um. Yeah, it was made in China, Hong Kong.
my kilos ka, my weight is 40. It's on the 42, 43.
It's bright outside.
Yeah, I know.
He
It's too
is.
bright behind me.
I
It
think
blinds
he's
my eye.
working into
It washes me out.
demolition business. You are working to a demolition business.
That's a lucky number, haha. Yeah, but now here's the thing, though. The bad part about 69 is 69 is the speed limit of sex.
You're right.
You
I
know
think
why?
many people are.
Because once you hit 69, then you got to put it in reverse.
Washing machine are fun.
Did you? They are. Have you ever done a washing machine before?
No, I did not.
You
I
put something in,
didn't.
and here's the thing, though. When you do a washing machine, you got to put something in there, put it on a spin cycle, and make it go off balance.
Oh my god,
So
guys!
it goes. Yes, it has to be something. Put
I
a
did
good
not.
heavy rug in there or something, and put it on a spin cycle and get it to go off balance. So you get that. Trust me.
I told Danica I had a reaction on my last shot. I had a
Okay.
reaction.
All right. I don't want to. All your. I'll tell you all your personal stuff.
Sling blade. Practice on drywall and you were Snow Cone want you to practice in the drywall.
Miss Wendy says she will.
I know. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta try that. And here's the thing, though. You don't have to have somebody with you. Just get on the washing machine, put it on a spin cycle, and let that sucker go on. Trust me.
I'm good at it.
Oh, you're good at it. So you
I
done a
mean,
washing machine?
no, it's a vibrating thing. It's a vibrating thing. It's different. It's not washing machine, but it's vibrating.
Yeah.
Goodness. Where
You put
did we
something.
get into this thing now? Where did we
That's a-
come into this? South. We went to the south again.
Well, you started with the 69, and then you went from 69 to and then things that we
No, you guys started to a
It's your fault.
broken
I
bed.
Hey, I'm just here for the ride. You're the one that starts this
It has a
conversation off.
speed limit. if you change, if you change woman more often, Sling Blade 69, you don't. It's funny now. Your name. It's funny to read your
Yeah,
name now. Oh my god.
yeah,
You don't
Miramar.
have to get a support and ruin your house.
Miramar. Yes, sex does have speed limit. 69. That's it. Because once you hit 69, then you got to put it in reverse.
With the two heads. Robert, you still remember the belt, the magic belt? I thought you guys forgot about it.
Magic belt.
Yeah, some of them here who already in my channel 3 months ago, they know about the pinky belt with the two head.
What is this? What belt is this now?
It's the pinky belt with the two head.
Okay. Pinky belt.
I would never do content insurance of never forget for JV. You never forget it.
Carl,
I thought you guys forget already.
1 second.
ask for her name was.
JB.
Yeah?
No, JB.
Jibby?
Are you talking
No.
to me?
Say it right.
JB.
JB. Sorry.
2 letters. J and a B. JB.
Actually, my name is JAYBIB. I just make it shortcut.
She puts JB as makes it easier for us Nimrods like us to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spelling of my name is JAYBIE. So JB.
Yep. JB.
Mm-hmm. Topic is too funny. Rochelle said.
I'm curious. So there is a minimum and a maximum speed. Uh, well,
What is
yeah.
a-
Because if you got the minimum speed, you just don't. You're going to be there for a long time. The maximum speed, no.
Well, bear with
You just don't go
Amorphati.
anywhere on the maximum. You
Okay,
don't go anywhere on the speed.
Amorphati is not kind of a virgin, but she have her kids. But when you have to see her background, she actually don't know much about these things because
Who?
she
Which women? Who?
Amorphati. That's
Oh,
why she is curious for many things when it comes to this.
yeah.
Let us know. If your
Oh,
signature and two heads are better than one. Indeed, I have to agree. I stopped and said, babe,
yeah.
don't reverse my name. Don't ever reverse my name. Was is it okay to have one head but two heads? I have two heads, so I don't know.
Wait a minute. You got 2 heads.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Roadhouse romance.
yeah.
2 heads. What?
Two head.
What's a 2 head? 2 head.
Oh my god, you are also innocent with the two head.
What? 2 heads? 2 head.
It's a two head.
What is 2 headed?
A double head.
What's a double head?
Oh my god, like can anyone tell him please? Ang landi tumawa. Max speed of 138 to 69 times 2. He cannot relate to the two head guys, so let him be innocent tonight. Two head. Mr. Singh, they have two head. Now they are saying you have two head because you have a bald head.
Who? What?
Rochelle said you have two head. You get it?
I got 2 heads.
Yes.
Oh, do it now.
You do have two heads.
Are you sure?
We all sure.
Carl. I mean, fine, stop.
Oh my god. He's talking
Mark, yeah,
about
I
character.
know which one. I know which one she's talking about. I'm not totally stupid.
But do you know what Rochelle talking about here? That you have a two head. Do you get it?
Yeah, I got the one on my shoulders.
Your head.
Yeah, and then one that I usually think about more with. I usually think more with.
Where
It usually
magical,
gets me in trouble.
where magical toys. Yeah,
That's
that's
what's
the
bad.
two head.
Hey, the one on my shoulders, actually keeps me out of trouble because it has a lot of brain up there to think with. But the little head, doesn't have as much brain because and it's why usually I get in trouble with.
You're right. You have to avoid that. Huh?
Mhm. But yeah,
Okay,
Mark.
guys.
Yeah, I know. But I know about the double head she's talking about.
Carl has a three heads. how did you How did you come up to the three head now?
I didn't know you had a double head.
I do have double head. It's not just one, but many now. I've lost one before in the hotel, and then I fight with.
How did you lose it?
I've lost it. I forget it there.
Oh yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, I can imagine the housekeeper going in there and finding that.
They found it, and then I had to call them to keep it for me. And when I get there to pick it up, and it's gone.
Then you had to walk back in there to get it. But here's the thing, though. But can you imagine the housekeeper walking in there finding it?
Yeah, and I fight with them.
What the hell went on in here?
Well, it's actually a big trouble. Amor Fati was there when I was trying to fight with them because actually it's not a hotel, but it's apartment. I rented the place that I could stay every weekend. So we are paying a cleaner, but if something missing there, that we just have to look to the counter or to the cleaners. And when I call them, they said they keep it, but then when I get back to get it and it's missing, and they are curious what is missing. It's I said to them, it's a toy. It's a toy. What kind of a toy? It's funny because there are many people are laughing. There are many people are listening.
Hey,
So
that could be no worse than what happened to somebody I knew. Somebody I
well,
knew.
it's funny.
You
It's
you
funny,
know
but
you know.
drive me mad. It is
Yeah, but
funny but drive me mad because everybody are, what kind of toys? What kind of toys? And then I had to voice it out. It's a dick. It's a dick. And they said, and there are many people are laughing. And they said, how did you leave your dick there?
oh, okay. Here's the thing. All right, I had a friend. She actually, the ones that has the suction cup that goes in your shower wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew somebody. She had one. She was in her apartment and she went to work and she forgot that the maintenance guy was coming in to fix her tub,
Oh,
and it was still stuck on the wall. She
oh,
remembered until
no,
she
that's not
got to
like
work
that.
and she got the notification that the maintenance guy was coming in and all, and she's like, "Oh crap!"
No, it is not get stuck. I left it there. Okay, I left it there, and then I called the management to keep it for me. And when I get back there weekend, and I was with Amor Fati and the other girls. So I
Mm-hmm.
looked for it. I went to the counter. I asked them where is my toy. So they asked me what kind of toy, and it's a toy for a woman. And
Mm-hmm.
they said they cannot find it. Can you tell us what kind of toy is it? So I have to tell them it's a jelly toy. What kind of a jelly toy? Then I have to tell them straight away. It's a dick. It's a dick. And they said, how did you lose your dick there? They cannot find it. So everyone is laughing because there are many people. I mean, there are five counter. There are three guys
Oh,
and two
yep.
ladies in the counter. So they were
Yeah,
laughing when I said it's a dick. I left it there, and they they started to laugh at me. Then I get mad.
those things are not cheap either.
No, they are not cheap. They are not actually cheap. So It's gone.
Depending, especially depending on which ones you want, what you pay, what you get now. They're not cheap.
Yeah, it's also make me mad because they are laughing and saying to me that how did you left your dick there?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's why they were sitting there. They said they didn't know because they wanted you to go as detailed about it as possible.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
they said we don't know where is it, and they have to ask me. I
Yeah.
didn't want them to know what exactly kind of toy is it, but they have to dig it and they cannot find what because I don't want to tell them what kind of toy is it, so I have to tell them, and they were laughing and
Yeah.
extending saying how did you left your dick there.
Very
So I get
carefully.
mad. Yeah, I get mad, and Amorfati was there before and they were trying
Oh.
to reimburse for a drink,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's happened, so I lost it, so I had to order another one.
No. Yeah. Like I said, they're not. Oh yeah, I don't order
They're
another
not
one.
cheap.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Oh,
Shoot.
professor is in the house now.
Some of those things can get up to about $100 something a piece.
Yeah, they are not cheap actually because they are, you know, jelly and you can't
Well,
find them anywhere. There must be somewhere, but they are not the same.
well, the quality and all is what you really pay
Yeah, the
for.
quality is different. Rochelle, you still here? Who is came in? Only professor is new.
Hmm.
Okay, we really get into a very hot topic tonight, guys. So
Yeah,
anything else?
and this one's fault right here. This one's fault right here. The
Yes.
Bears. Yeah, it's the Bears'
Yeah.
fault.
Viking to you, hi to you. Hi, Professor. How are you, Ronald? Ivana is in the house too. Mega love shout out.
Here's
Thank you
you know,
very much
you
for
gotta
being.
have fun sometimes. You got to have fun, and if you don't have fun, you just life is dull and boring.
Yeah, I don't like boring life, so I
Me
try to be
neither.
happy.
Exactly.
So
Life's too
it's just
short.
only hypocrite people do try to hide themselves, but I'm not the kind of person to hide myself that way.
Right.
You pay a US dollar, and you can use mine as much. I prefer I
Oh
prefer
wow.
real, but I'm thankful to JB. What is that?
She goes, I'm thankful to JB
Because
also
I
because I
know
know.
such things, and I saw there is many kind and style of toy.
What are you teaching her?
I did not teach her. Okay, she just happened that she ran. She came to my place and they saw it. I'm careless sometimes, so they saw it. I
I
was
know.
I was actually fighting with them, and they are wondering what why am I fighting with the management, and of course you can avoid to answer, yeah, I'm fighting with them because of my toys, this and that, so they are curious about it, so we had to
I
discuss
am
it.
so boring. Viking's not boring. He says he's so boring.
Nobody says you are boring.
No.
I know Viking is not boring. Fatty search for omnibod. What is this omnibod?
Oh.
What is omnibod?
I say omnibot? I don't know.
I will ask him in private later. Viking, why you so boring? Yeah, that's a question. Why do you say yourself you're boring, Viking?
Wait a minute. Were we asking in private what an omnibot is?
Yes.
What's an omnibot? I'm curious. Don't ask in private because I want to know what's an omnibot.
Ivana, you can type hashtag JB because I'm using Restream. I cannot keep your jacket.
Until after this thing.
Yeah, can you type hashtag JB, Ivana? Hashtag JB.
Uh.
Omnipod is a dildo with the
Oh
remote.
yes. I want one of the. I those things are awesome. And here's the thing: the ones with the that works with your phone, they can work over the internet. So that means that like okay, the best thing about it is, and I've seen these too, where like JB could have it, and I have the control on my phone, so I could sit here, I could crank that thing up or bring it down, or I could sit there and make it do all kinds of stuff. But it
Yeah,
works
I've
over the
seen
internet,
that
even
one,
though clear across. Yeah.
but it's
Oh, when
expensive.
oh,
That's
they're very
expensive
expensive.
one. They are
Yeah.
expensive. I've seen that. I've seen that when I went to the shop. I've seen it, but it's not cheap, guys. Those kind of stuff.
No, because there's some that can cost about 100, like 100.
They
I
are
think
not
what
cheap.
I paid the most I've ever paid. We paid for one was $175.
Yeah, they are not actually cheap.
No, they're
My
not.
simple toys are, you know.
Yeah.
Can you type hashtag Ivana so everyone can check you out? I don't do here. Question JB, criminal investigation. Where was the beer on September 19th, 11 p.m. September 9th. Yeah, what is this kind of joke? Amor, you learn
Wait a
a
minute.
lot more.
Where was the bear on September 9th? Okay.
They
Uh,
might buy
11:45
us
p.m.
the toy for Christmas. I don't. I actually I have many. When it comes to the toys, I have many gear. I have many. I'm not friend with Night Podlog. Don't want to drop my link. Hashtag JB.
I hate that
Uh,
bot.
uh, Ivana, I cannot give you Ayuda, but there are many good friends here like Mads Vlog, Viking, uh, Sling Blade, Gear, Robert. They are good friends. If you type hashtag JB
Oh,
there, then I'm pretty
oh,
sure they will gonna check you out.
dang! I got my neck to
I
go.
don't do Ayuda. I'm sorry. I have only one account. Joke lang. You said the beer is false. The remote control one. Okay, I will gonna let my man to get that for me. Yeah, must be fun that
Yeah.
my man will gonna operate it for me, and maybe I'm in the shopping or whatever I'm doing in public. Oh, oh, right? You will in the shop.
No. Oh, I think it'd be better, like I said, to have it where you're sitting here on the freaking, you're on freaking live and you sit there.
I can imagine myself suddenly vibrate in the public. Oh my god! Yeah, Ivana, just follow what Mads Vlog did there. I don't do this Ayuda, guys. I'm sorry because I have only one account. I'm online and ordering it already.
Oh my gosh.
Ever dearest my man, can you get me one? So scary. Good night, night, but I can imagine how I feel. They suddenly vibrate while you are walking or you're doing something, maybe
Oh, that's
shopping.
you never seen the videos on those?
I've seen it. That's why I'm very interested to get one. And then when I went to the shop, it's too expensive. Oh my gulay. Better get some rubber.
Hey, yeah, JB, that's true though. You better. That's right. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't like you, Viking. You're dating his sister.
Yeah,
Um,
because he is mean. He don't
um,
play with Nightboot very well. His typing hashtag is not hashtag sign. Anyway, so it's been a hot night, guys. So I did the time flies too fast because we are having a good talk here. But I had it's almost 11. It's 11:17 here.
mhm.
So I would like to thank you to all of you guys. It's been a nice evening chat. Okay, host, please give me more banana. Ah, Okay, can we give her a chance because she is trying to fish. So, do just hashtag JB Ivana so they can check you out. If
Yeah.
you don't type hashtag JB, then they cannot check you out. Here, just type hashtag JB so a night boot can drop your channel.
Hmm.
A more good night sleep well. And for great experience, I can add all the bobs to the apps so you don't get bored just with me. My God, I only want one, okay? A man who has a spark on me. I don't need many.
I'm trying to. Wait a minute. I got to download the app first, don't I?
All right.
Where's it? Where's the app at?
What is the app?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the. I'm gonna download the app for it.
What app? The app of the toy?
Yeah.
Goodness, do you have the toy now?
Give me a minute. Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ivana. This is well, you can still promote your channel here, so these friends in the chat can still check you out and connect to you. But yeah, I don't really give bananas because I don't have bananas. I have only one banana.
I
So,
only got
but
one
if you
banana.
wanted,
The last time I
you,
looked.
I have one banana here in front of me. Oh my God! Someone want also a toy here.
Wait a
It's
minute.
not just me.
I want also toy.
No, actually, there are many girls out there, guys, that they try to hide themselves, but
There's nothing wrong with it.
I know, but some people are taking that wrong.
No, there's nothing
They
wrong with it.
actually, there are some subscriber of mine here that they think I am a dirty girl because my channel is a dirty channel because I'm talking about my toys, this my sex life, this and that. But I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Sling Blade, he have banana. Oh yeah, you should give you have to give a Rochelle one banana, please.
I only got one. The one. What? How can I
No, I
give it to
mean
her?
subscriber.
Oh. Oh, I thought you talking about that banana.
Someone is lost.
No, because remember says, why does Sling Blade 6 need a toy? He has
Someone
his
is
own toy
lost.
in this original. Exactly. See, I got the banana. It's a big banana.
Give her one banana, Sling, please. Why Sling Blade 69 a toy has he has own toy? It's original. Oh my God, Sling Blade is lost
Ah.
tonight.
Oh.
Okay, guys, are you done connecting to? Oh yeah, Joseph also dropped his link there. If you wanna be connected to Joseph, check him out. It's been okay. Are you guys? Let me know if you are done. All right. Dami kong tawa si CJ. My live stream is always fun when this is good one to have fun. Yeah, some people are coming here sometimes for fishing, but I feel bad that I cannot give them more than one bananas. But I cannot do more than one or two
One banana, two banana, three
one
banana,
or
four.
two bananas. Yeah, I'm not good of that. Okay, good night, JB and ladies and gentlemen. Good night, Pierre. Good night, good night. Are we still
But,
14 people in
you
the
know,
house? I
really
just
though,
let hmm?
really, JB. I mean, there's nothing wrong with what. Here's the
I
thing.
know for us that has I mean for us as an open-minded people that is nothing
Right.
wrong with us. But there are people out there that they are conservative, so they take that wrong. They think
But
that my channel is
here's
a
the funny
dirty
part.
channel because of that.
Here's the funny part about some of them people. Guess what? When they're out in the open, they're like that. They're ooh, But when the door closes, guess what? They're freaks and the geeks.
Yeah.
They're
It's they
freakiest
just
freak.
there are many people out there that
Okay,
they are just being hypocrite that
th-
they just
they're
try
they're closet freaks. That's what they are.
some.
There ain't nothing wrong with being. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a freaky. I mean, come on. Life is short, and
Yeah.
everything is a natural thing. It's what you do. I mean, seriously, there's nothing wrong with it. It's all natural. So, I mean, I don't get it why people are like, oh, no, no, it's natural. How you do it? Yeah, yeah, okay. So maybe some things are kept private, but what best to know about things unless you talk about it, right?
I've been being judged because of that. Yeah, I've been being judged because of that.
But don't let it bother you.
Actually,
I don't judge you.
actually my channel being called as a dirty channel because of that. But I don't give a shit anymore. So
Right on, girl.
yeah, Lady JB and brother, that's a good cuts, but
Say bye.
Ivana, I'm sorry because we actually always have an English. We use English here
Oh,
because we do have a guest. Most of my guests here in my channel are Westerner from US, from UK. So yeah, it's not fair if we talk Tagalog here because they don't speak Tagalog. So we have to try our best here, even though we are having uh nosebleed here all the time every day. Nosebleed because of trying to communicate in English, even though it's hard, but we are trying our best here to be able to communicate with them and to express what we want to say.
right. Well, see, that's like I try. I understand what you say is, but it's pretty much. It takes me a little bit. Sometimes I understand what you're saying, but sometimes the way you say, the way you say things, certain things. Yeah, I had to. But the thing is, though, it's not a big deal. We work on it. You know,
Yeah,
uh, you help me with whatever they're
it's
saying.
hard
I
for
can't
me,
understand what
but
they're saying.
I'm trying my best to be able to express what I want to say. I know it's not perfect and my grammar is not good enough, but at least, I'm able to express somehow. Our lives are short, so do what you want to be happy. I agree with that one. That's why I don't give a shit when what people say.
You shouldn't.
Me and my ex, we're doing flooring for a cousin. We are talking here about a part that there was one of those between the mattress. Is this goes still our topic before? Well, anyway, guys, I'm over time now. So I would like to thank you to everyone. Buds, thank you very much for the catch up. Yeah, a bit late. And yeah, Mads vlog. Baby Love, thank you very much. Rochelle, thank you very much. Baby Loves for staying from the beginning until the end. That was fun. Amor Fati. Ronald, thank you. Viking, are you still there? And Gear is gone. And yeah, I was almost eat all the English book. Just pay for his so that I can save more English. I go like, yeah, it's not easy. But ciao everyone. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again. So have a good night and have a
Hey,
good
everybody.
day to
It's
everyone.
been fun and
Thank you
interesting.
very much, Sling, for joining the panel tonight. So
Oh,
bye
it's
bye
been.
now, and best
And
regards to
then,
your wife and your boy, of course. Okay. Oh, you're
there
there.
you go.
Okay. Thank you, Viking. Bye bye now.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.